how exactly did you come into possession of the spider? What were the the circumstances of that?
Okay, well, after Jerry died, we were, a couple of his friends were helping kind of clean out the house, and going through the garage, I just kind of saw it laying there, and he loved that thing for whatever reason. It was a little kind of near Halloween time, around the time he died, and I just kind of figured I would take it home with me and kind of carry on the tradition. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but this all is true.
What's up?
I got the camera, man. What's the big deal?
All right. You ready for this?
Yeah, what is it?
Just wait and see. It's gonna be awesome. Check it out. Check it out.
What?
I love this thing.
What?
Just
It's
wait
just a
for
big
it.
spider.
Wait for it.
Oh!
After Jerry died, Rob was, acting like he was keeping everything cool, but he started to act kind of crazy, really. He wasn't himself, I guess, is a better way to put it.
Well, he was having a little bit of trouble with his girlfriend at the time, and just sort of started to spiral out a little bit. He had been drinking a little more than usual, and kind of calling out of work, and nobody would ever really hear from him. Just kind of holed himself up in his room until, one day his ex-girlfriend, kind of called all of us, and I was shocked, and I was just heartbroken over it. He was just the best guy you could know. He would do anything for you. He was always funny. He was always friendly.
I don't know if anybody else realized it or not, but Rob was sleeping with Jerry's girlfriend.
Yeah, Halloween came and went. All the trick-or-treaters thought it was so awesome and scary. And at first it was kind of like a Christmas tree. You didn't want to take it down immediately. But then, 5 months went by and I still had it up. And I had no desire to take it down. And I grew to just kind of think of it as part of the living room, which isn't necessarily sinister, but I liked having it there. It did to where it was just on my mind sometimes. I would be at work or out with friends, and I was just thinking about it, Well, I would hear it. I would hear its sound, the screech it made when you set it off, and I can't prove that it was talking to me, but I would hear, what sounded like the spider talking to me in my head. It was inaudible to everyone around, but I knew what it was.
So, did you ever, get rid of the spider? How did you deal with this problem?
Well, I tried to actually, after a while, some of my friends kind of noticed something was happening, and the only thing that was different was that spider being in my house, and so they encouraged me all to kind of throw it away, and I did. I came downstairs the next morning for breakfast, and it was there. come back on its own. This is it. This is the spider. So it's been up for a really long time. Halloween is come and gone, but I just can't get rid of it.